his three-point shooting ability. I mean, at that point, be best in the world, right?
What's a topic you know more about than anybody else in the world?
Probably video games, just in general, all over the scale.
Maybe a little bit of High School Musical in there.
No, I've only seen the first movie. That's all I need.
Last question: if you got to choose your own walk-up song,
Ooh, my own walk-up song. It's tough. These are like deep, thoughtful questions. I need I need time to ponder. Let's just stick High School Musical. We're all in this together. Why not? You know. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey Jared, good
How you
to
doing?
see you. I hope you had a great off season. Here you guys are getting ready to get things started back up.
Yep.
Prohibitive favor to come out of the East. How exciting is that, and how much pressure is that?
Right. It's definitely exciting. Pressure-wise, I feel like every single season you have to deal with pressure, and I feel like we're becoming more accustomed to that now. But we're excited to build off what we did last year and continue to grow.
Jared, Kenny was saying last week he felt like his hair was on fire last summer. His endpoint. He's working with the French team. He's trying to build rapport with you guys, develop
Right.
and all that stuff. What was it like to see him manage that from afar at that time?
Yeah, it's incredible to look back and see like how he managed it. Thinking during the year, you don't even realize that he had, all of these other things that he had to manage. Like you said, the French team, our team, and who knows all the other stuff he has to go. Kids, all that. It's just a bunch to handle. But he did amazing. He did amazing balancing everything.
That being said, now that you have a full off season, let's say you get a year one bump with a new coach. Do you think there could be a little bit more meat on that bone now that you have a full off season to
Right.
work with?
I think so. He came into a system that he was not accustomed to, something that he had to tweak into his favor. And now that he has a full year under his belt, year and a half, and the full off season just to look back and reflect, I think he can build off of it.
What were the tweaks that he needed to make on the fly last year?
Putting in his own offense. We had returning guys, and there's always a staple of how the offense is going to flow when you have guys returning. So now he just put in his own plays, his own set, transition offense, and stuff like that.
As one of the leaders of this team, it's always great when you get some backup. Now you guys are adding veterans such as Lonzo Ball and Larry Nance Jr.
Right.
Just how great of additions are they going to be for the Ball club?
Yeah, huge additions. First, with their mind, they've been through it. They know how the NBA works, how plays are run, how sets are, and they're experienced players. They've been through hundreds of games. They know how to be in the NBA system.
You guys came up short last year. What do you do to make sure the same thing does not happen?
Just continue to do what we've done every year. Build off of the last year. It didn't end how we wanted to last year. We didn't make the strides that we were supposed to, and just this year we just got to come back better.
Jared, you mentioned building off last year earlier and the success you had overall. How do you do that while managing not having Darius for a while, also not having Max for a while?
Right.
What is the balance between trying to get to the end of the season healthy and also trying to establish good habits early when you're missing key pieces like that?
Right. Lucky for us, the NBA, it's a long season. We all know it. We all feel it. Everybody goes through it. There's going to be times when they come back, and the best thing about this league and the worst thing, you just have to keep moving on and just try to play with the players that you have now and build from there, hoping that everybody will be healthy.
The family style of leadership is such a big thing from your culture on the team.
Right.
How is that being reiterated to the team, like new players this year and just
Right.
reestablished among the fraternity?
Yeah. First, that starts with the top with Kobe. He's done an excellent job finding guys to fit the family style leadership. Finding guys that fit into the mold of the locker room. He's going to make sure that people mesh well and come together as one. And I feel like we're just a good group of guys. We're here to win basketball games. We're not here to be malicious or try to get on anybody. We're just here to win games.
You talked about the pressure that you guys. Are facing this year, given what has
Right.
happened the last couple of years. What specifically have you learned over the last couple of years about how to handle that pressure?
Yeah. Honestly, you just got to keep moving forward. Everything happens, things happen. If you stop and sulk for too long, you're going to get left behind. So at some point, we just have to learn to keep taking a step forward and another step and another step and just become better people.
Jared, when you don't reach your goal, the easiest thing for management to do is to make change.
Right.
What does it mean to you that Kobe's been very adamant about
Right.
this team together for multiple years and giving
Right.
you guys multiple opportunities year in and year out to try and get where you want to go?
Yeah, he believes in us, believes in what he's created, believes what he's built from the Cavs, believes in the players, believes that we can do something special going forward, and I feel like that's almost the way that the league is going now. The last few championships have been off of teams who've been built from the ground up, and I don't know the salary stuff, but like it seems like the super teams are starting to become less and less. Now you have to build with what you got, and Kobe truly believes in that, and it's humbling.
Jarrett, congrats on getting married. First off,
Thank
can
you.
tell us the backstory behind the High School Musical dance, please?
Yeah, my wife's, that's new to say, my wife's huge into theater, and it's perfect. We met in high school, and it was just a perfect thing to do. At first I wasn't for it, let's just be honest. I'm not a huge dancer, but once I got up there, I had a lot of fun.
Was there anything you did
we're all
different
set.
this offseason or other ways you took care of your body to hopefully go another full 82 this season?
Right. As I get up in years in this league, it's my 9th year, just making sure the small things in my body are good. The tendons in my knees, the tendons in my arms, every muscle in my core, just trying to make sure that the little minute things don't turn into a major thing.
All-time starting five.
I'm going to go TJ McConnell because I like him. Dean Wade because I like him. Me because I like me. You're not going to get a serious answer out of me. So,
What's it been like seeing Donovan's development, maybe becoming more of a star around the league? Because he's been on a couple of the new TV partner ads during the offseason.
It's been good. It's been fun seeing him on TV. That's a whole new experience for me. I guess it's good to see him come into a leadership role. He's the perfect guy for it. I will say that. He's humble. He understands how to win. He understands what it takes to lead the team and try to have everybody follow behind him. I'm happy for him, genuinely.
All right, thanks everybody. We're all set.